Hey everyone, my name is Phil.
I'm Erika.
And today we're watching The Bear, Season 3, Episode 6. Let's dive in. We've been doing this shot a lot with people.
Is it Tina?
The morning alarm clock shot.
Oh my gosh, it's so early.
We've done it with like most of the people on the set.
Come on and get down if you really want it.
Interesting. We've never really focused in on Tina.
Well, a little bit when she was going to school, but
But like her personal life.
Oh, what you gonna do?
Wow, she did all this in 24 minutes?
is this before? Like, was her hair this long?
I think it is this long now, yeah. Aww.
The good news is I think Dennis is gonna get moved up soon. And once he gets moved, then I can move up and
Yeah, that's a lot of moving up for $3 more an hour.
it's going to be okay.
Yeah, I know, baby. I just think I spun a little bit when I heard about the rent increase.
Baby, it's going to be okay.
I don't want to lose this place.
We won't.
And we can't. You know, Louis will have to transfer schools, and he only just started making friends.
He'd make new friends.
Maybe. He's kind of an asshole.
Tina.
And please. The bear, man.
This needs to work, right? This was before.
Okay. For the beef?
Guess so, yeah.
¿Cómo está?
Good. How's the knee?
You know me, I never complain.
Tina? Can I talk to you for a minute?
Oh no.
No.
Way off?
Trust me, no one wanted it to come to this, but it's the reality of the current climate. You've all been wonderful stewards of the company.
Damn.
We thank you for your years of service.
Think Mike yelled her out?
Yeah. That's why there was like such loyalty.
Yeah.
Time again. Man.
Appreciate that they did it during the day though. Like, don't make her work another day if you're gonna fire her. Is she still with him?
I don't know. I mean, we don't really like see her home life, right? So.
We met Louis.
You what?
Okay.
Can I tell you something?
Of course.
I lost my job.
Gosh.
What happened?
They cut everyone back.
I'm so sorry, honey.
I'm gonna find another job tomorrow. Everything will be okay. Louis, turn that shit off.
You better going in with a smile.
Can I leave my resume?
You could just apply on LinkedIn. It'll be easier.
Is there's literally no limit to how much you can earn. It all depends on you and how hard you're willing to work.
Sales.
Full disclosure, I made $100,000 last year. Now, you're putting money in up front, but that's just to get you
The
started.
network marketing thing.
But that's your commitment to yourself. And it's a promise that you're going to give this job everything you got.
Job.
She's cooking, right?
Yeah. Always put that in there. Well, I mean, she's the mom of the house. It's like usually.
You know Diego's cousin who has the moving company? I guess they double booked jobs this weekend. So they need another guy. He said it would be $800, maybe more if the family tipped well.
How do you get 2 jobs and I can't find one?
That lucky day, I guess.
Maybe something for a washed-up old lady?
A beautiful young woman.
She is beautiful. This is still heartbreaking to watch, even though we know how it ends. You know what I mean?
No, just if you're hiring.
Oh, we're not, unfortunately. But let me know if you want to look at anything around here.
It was a kind of a weirder place.
Wow. She still kept up her routine. Getting up this early.
What do you think?
It's getting later and later.
I sit on my ass every day, not contributing shit, and it's like.
Honey.
That's a tough feeling.
I know, but I'm not this way. I like working. I like routine.
I get it.
Oh, that was a great shot.
I do.
Oh, no, for sure. Just let me know if you hear anything. Just let me know if any shifts open up. Let me know if anything opens.
Yeah, you're right.
6:30 now, right?
Everything she's cooked looks so fire. It's in the
Looks
slow
like the same
cooker,
thing.
so you know it's
like braised beef.
Mmm.
Nice broth.
Well, that's how they do it.
So the role is mostly processing timesheets and approving everything for payroll, plus
she was doing
managing
that.
shift schedules, that sort of thing.
Yeah, that's exactly what I did in my last job, so it's perfect.
Amazing. Well, let me grab some paperwork for you to fill out and we'll set up an interview. Do you have your BA?
Oh.
Come on.
Like, from college?
I'm so sorry. They're actually really strict about that here. I know, it's super annoying, but they always try to promote from within, so all the new hires have to have degrees for, like, leadership potential.
But I did this exact job, like, for 15 years.
No, for sure. I'm sorry. Maybe you could try night school?
I know this is gonna be the one.
Breathe, mama.
Have we seen him somewhere?
I know
I
you're
think
being
so.
sweet. But I know we're in trouble. And I really need this. You know?
Did I fail you?
No, baby. No.
I never want you to worry, baby.
I know. I know, baby.
That's tough to tell a woman. Just saying, we worry a lot.
I feel like it's gonna end the episode with her, like, walking into that restaurant to get something to eat, and then maybe Mikey.
Oh. Interesting.
Like, she's going downtown.
Right.
Hi. I'm here for the open interview hour.
That's canceled. They hired someone yesterday.
What?
Yeah, but I applied on LinkedIn. I got an email yesterday. So.
Oh, yeah, maybe. But there's no job.
Can you make eye contact?
No.
I cannot stand when people do this.
I checked. There's no job. I'm sorry.
Well, then you should take that post down, like right away.
I thought she got it late at night.
Yeah, maybe.
And it's like false
If it wasn't
advertising
late.
or whatever, you know.
Okay, I'll tell them.
This guy's just like playing solitaire.
And you know what else you could tell them? Fuck you.
There's Tina.
Man, she's been so positive, putting in work, trying to find a job. That's so frustrating.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
What is going on?
Is it a building? Yeah, you're right. I think you're right.
And Mikey's gonna be like, what's going on?
Because Mikey's that guy.
Jeez, of course, right?
When it rains, it pours. But this looks like it was a blessing in disguise.
All right. What are we doing today, Hanson?
What a throwback. Man, they were kind of dialed.
Cannot smoke in here anymore. Yes. Marty, I got too sweet with no name. All right, let's see. What can I get you?
Just a cup of coffee.
That's it?
Just coffee.
What do you want? Black? Dark?
Black.
Mark the Narc. Thank you, Mark. Thank you.
Mark the Narc.
Beard guy, ready? Beard guy's coming right now.
Hey.
There you go. One black coffee. That's all I need. Order for Marty.
Fuck you, I'm giving your shit away.
Marty.
Here we go, my love. That's for you, young lady.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's on us.
What's this?
That's Italian beef sandwich.
What's an Italian beef?
What's an Italian beef? You know what a French dip is?
Yeah.
That's an Italian dip.
Okay.
I hope you like it. I'm Richie.
I'm Tina. Thank you, Richie.
Nice to meet you.
Man, they're just like. Like, I know they have their issues, you know, like, they're like good people, like good hearts.
Go to fucking McDonald's.
Oh yeah, they do have a seating area.
Wow. After the day she was having.
I know.
Free
You never
coffee
know,
and a meal.
right? You never know.
This stuff happens in real life.
Yeah. What back? He's playing ball breaker.
Yeah, you're right.
Is that what's called ball breaker?
There he is.
I feel him coming.
Earlier when he's like, look at this, like, and she's like, what the F is that? When Carmi sent the picture.
Oh.
Come on now.
Oh, she's not crying because she ate the
No. I
sandwich.
think it's just.
It looked like it just looked like a bad situation. Like she just happened to cry in the moment she did into it. How did you know? This is like exactly what you said would happen.
I gave her a free sandwich.
What'd you say to her?
Yeah, you gotta tell her she gotta stop crying. What do I gotta say? She's gonna scare all the regulars. What do you want me to say? I don't know. You know what? Be a gentleman, cousin. Just fucking tell her. She can't be crying in here. Sandwich really that bad?
No, I'm just. I'm fine.
Yeah? No, because I saw you before. Looked like you were crying. Bad day, huh?
First. You?
I don't know. I'd say like kind of normal, average shitty.
I know it.
Now, can I go first?
Please.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right. Sit.
Sit.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We got this toilet back there that, like, I mean, the thing's possessed. It just keeps fucking exploding. You know, it's like equal parts depressing and disgusting. Number two is delivery company. Delivery guy changed our terms. We went from a net 45 to a net 30, which just like sucks, you know, because I was about
15
to ask
days.
if we could move to a net 60. So instead of having that lovely conversation, now we got to talk about a payment plan. And I guess number three on just like sort of a general kind of like macro level, we don't have enough people working here. So the people that are here just kind of getting shitty towards each other because we are like constantly fucking rocked. So like, I don't know, the general vibe just sucks. And yeah, I guess that makes me sad.
Wow, this is so perfect.
Oh my gosh.
One,
Yeah.
my landlord raised our rent by like a lot, which is problematic. Two, my husband has been waiting for a promotion for years. That's probably not coming. Three, I lost my job. Four, I've been applying for every job in this city and I can't get arrested.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Is there a number 6?
I also can't remember the last time I went to bed.
Yeah.
Carm.
Tried, right? Check that out.
What the hell is that?
No idea. No, my baby brother, he's a chef. He's a shit.
Yeah?
You ever know somebody who like knows exactly what it is in this world that they want to do, like fucking knows it, and not only do they know it, but they're really fucking good at it.
That sounds like a dream.
I'm telling you, I genuinely really think that is the dream.
Wow.
So, do you like the work?
I don't know. I mean, I like the people.
But do you like the work?
I definitely do not like never not being fucked. You know, I don't like that you got to make enough money every single day just to pay for yesterday. I don't like it when the shit happens, the oven breaks or the sewer line backs up.
All the restaurant owners are like, yes.
And I guess that's why people do it.
Do what?
Open restaurants.
I don't know. I mean, I know it I don't sounds like bullshit, but I think that if you really consider, like the special moments, of your life, like celebrations, good times, cheer. I feel like, they always happen around food. I don't know. I mean, I'm a kid and I'm there and I'm like, well, that shit ain't happening to me.
Oh, wow.
I knew I was gonna get skipped.
What?
Just that realization.
Dude, I had people to take care of, and I knew that I don't know, that dream shit, just
What a conversation.
wasn't gonna happen to me.
Oh, he already decided that for himself as a kid.
I was there for 15 years at the place that fired me.
That's brutal.
Brutal. And when I'm applying for all these jobs, it's all kids. They look like kids.
Is that not the fucking worst?
Yeah. But also beautiful.
Why? How so?
They seem hungry.
Yeah.
And I was thinking it would be real easy for me to get really angry at these kids. Fuck them kids. They don't know shit. They haven't been through nothing. They don't know real stress. But I'm also I would give anything to be one of them motherfuckers.
Dude, so fucking true.
I'm jealous as fuck.
Yo, as fuck.
Oh, shit. It's comedic how hard it's been for me to find anything. I don't need to be inspired. I don't need to be impassioned. I don't need to make magic. I don't need to save the world, I just want to feed my kid. Amen, man. Just give me a routine. I'm in.
It's all about routine.
Okay.
An interview right now.
Listen, you might totally throw that fucking sandwich in my face and have at it, all right? Because I'm just gonna say, full disclosure, this place, this fucking place, it sucks. It sucks. It's you go home and you fucking smell it, And it's insane, and there's so much fucking yelling here. But I swear to you, there are days that it is so much fun. It is so much.
He's selling her.
And the pay is shit, right? But there are days we make a rack of fucking tips, and it's it feels fucking good.
What are you asking me?
I need a new line cook.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I have an actual resume.
What the fuck am I gonna do with a resume? Clean the toilet with the fucking resume. I talk to you. What?
Aww.
What do you think? Dude, I fucking heard you. Shut the fuck up. Did you see that? It's
Full experience.
All the cousin, what did you say? What did you say? Let me go deal with this motherfucker, all right? Look, thank you. Think about it, all right?
Tina Marrero, by the way.
Hey, Michael Berzatto.
Okay.
And I appreciated the conversation.
Me too.
Yeah. All right,
Thank
enjoy
you,
the sandwich,
man.
okay?
I will.
Think about it. I'm right in there.
All right.
It was the same shit. Just fucking use an indoor board. I only have one.
That's cool. Now it's an amazing sandwich.
Smells good.
It's almost ready.
How'd it go?
Great.
Nice.
Got a shirt?
Beef.
That's odd to me. No follow-up question? Great. It's
But I feel like a conversation like that, a real conversation like that. Oh, wow.
Ayo?
Yeah, she directed it.
Wow.
I don't know if she's done that before, but
that's cool.
That's the one I noticed. But yeah, no, I feel like a conversation like that, you learn so much more about a person and who they really are. Because like once you go into interview mode, then like a different person comes out, right? But if you're like
True.
having a heart-to-heart in a real moment with someone, you can kind of learn more about what you need to know.
Absolutely.
And like to him, it's like I'll teach you how to cook. It's like if you can handle this and be real, maybe that's more important to him.
I think that should be it for
most.
For most jobs.
Yeah.
Because there are people who have like great resumes, but man, they ain't willing to work.
Yeah.
But then you have people who are willing to do anything, and like they will get the job done.
Yeah. To a point, right? Like there's things that need skills, but
I mean,
if
like
it's something that's
anything
teachable,
can be taught. Yeah, but I know obviously there are specialties and whatever things like in the real world. Obviously, yes, like you do need degrees and whatever, like specific training. But oh, that's cool. Getting to know her story. I wonder why they, like, I wonder if they're gearing up towards something really great around Tina.
I mean, she's been struggling with
she's
this season,
already-
right?
Yeah, I mean, like obviously we've seen her elevate a ton. Becoming like a sous chef now, which is like, oh, that makes my heart so happy.
Yeah.
Like now that I know, like, you know, what she's gone through and how she got to the beef.
Yeah, I really love this episode.
Yeah.
Like I'm finding that the character episodes, like the deep dives to people, are the ones that I find are the most like interesting for me in the entire series. But this one in particular was really good. Like I felt really invested in her struggle there. Like I think I've been in the position where I've been like looking for jobs and obviously it's nothing compared to what she was going through, especially that last dynamic that she was talking about where she's 45 and everyone she talks to is younger and they
the
all have a
stakes
bit
are
more
higher with who she's taking care of, like
100%.
place.
Right. But I just thought it was really great to see her, I don't know, persevere through that and Michael is just like, well, what a person to meet at one of the lowest moments.
Yeah.
Because we don't know, like we've only ever heard of Michael and had this picture painted of him through like stories, other than fishes. But at that point, like, he wasn't really him anymore, right? Like we didn't get to see the real him. So like to get this, and so much of it, like a long conversation with him, I think that was really cool.
Yeah.
To see his heart.
Yeah.
And that's all, and like how much he cares about Carm, and like he just like admires him. And he like looks up to Carm.
Yeah. I
And
feel like you
knows.
kind of get a sense of that.
Yeah.
You had a sense of that already, but it's always cool to see him brag about Carmi to someone else.
Yeah, because like Fishes was different. It was like it was coming from a place of desperation and sadness because he was already too far gone. But here, there's still some light. Even like the way that the shot is lit, it's like there's literal sunshine. But yeah, I don't know. It was just really, really great. I'm glad that they took their time with the conversation.
Yeah.
Because it could have been quick and like, oh cool, you're really cool, you need some help, let me help you out. And you still accomplish the same things. You still tell the same stories, like, oh, he's a good guy. But that conversation was really good.
Yeah. You can see why, like, he meant a lot to her.
The loyalty there. And remember there's one scene, I think she was talking to Carm, like in season like 1. And like, it was like a really intense, she's like,
angry.
Like, I loved that boy. Right? Like, just like really, because up until that point, all we saw of Tina was it's just like her cussing and her being like really nasty. But talking about Mikey, like it completely changes. So to see the genesis of that,
Yeah.
that's really cool.
It's also interesting to see her transformation, like, at the beef, because, like, seeing how she was, like, in her home. Yeah, totally. Seeing her before the beef, I was like, oh, wow, like, how did she turn into, like, this, like, woman full of attitude? You know what I mean? Like, I mean, she would cuss all the time back then, too, but, like, here
exposure
it
to
was,
that, like 24/7.
Yeah, but now in this environment,
And like to become like such a big player in that kitchen, like a big personality in that kitchen, like you have to adapt to it.
Mm-hmm.
Tribute at least.
Yeah.
So that's really funny.
Yeah.
I love that the small gesture of like even if it was just the free coffee, that would have been huge for her.
Yeah.
But like they got the sandwich too, and it meant nothing to them. They're just like they probably do it all the time, right?
Yeah.
And that one guy gave them the sandwich just to spite someone else.
Yeah.
But it wasn't like a thing that they were doing to be nice. It was just, maybe Richie, but
yeah.
But even with Richie, he's like, that's it? That's all you're gonna get? Whatever. Like, it's fine. Just go. Like, he was just kind of trying to move her along. But like that, I don't know. It meant the world to her in that moment. And like, you just never know.
Yeah.
What being nice to someone could mean.
100%.
So that I thought that was like beautifully captured.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I really, yeah.
What'd you say to her? Was she crying? Sorry.
Like, nothing. I gave her a free sandwich.
So she kept crying.
Oh, what was I gonna say? Yeah, I just like love how serendipitous this, like that moment was. Like really bad day. Just so happened her train was delayed, and like just happened to see the beef and like her line of, like, and if she didn't come in at that moment, maybe she would have gotten the coffee any other time. Yeah. But the sandwich, she didn't come in at that moment. She may have never gotten the sandwich. She may have never sat down.
If her train was on time, like, or bus or whatever it was.
Like, yeah, it's cool. And just like to hear her talk about like her hunger. Like she's not like, so she's jealous of all these young people. Like she's kind of like capped at like, I guess the personal growth piece or whatever, maybe professional growth. But then to see her now and like how she's grown as like a cook to a sous chef, and like it means so much more when Sid asked her to be a sous chef.
Yeah.
It's like, just
But I also love like that it wasn't charity. This like Mikey started the conversation saying that he needs help. And because like when I made that like prediction of like what's gonna happen, I thought it was gonna be like charity, like it's a nice thing to do. She's having a tough time. Yeah, we could use some help or whatever, but I don't think it was that at all. Like I think
like she had earned it.
She earned and that talk about the hunger, and after hearing that story, I think Mikey could be like, no, 100% you have it. Like you've been pounding the pavement, like you were. I can see it, and I can. Yeah. And at the end of the day, I have a position that needs filling.
Yeah. Like, what am I gonna do with a resume?
Amazing.
I love that. Amazing. I talked to you. I love that.
Yeah, that's the interview. That's what I need to know. Because like you think about like onboarding and probation periods, it's to get to know somebody that you hired the way that he got to know her in that time, right? Like the real you, not interview you. Because I feel like people build in probation partly because
they don't trust the interview.
We know that you're putting on an interview, like voice, face, all of that kind of stuff. Yeah. And they want to see the bad habits. They want to see like who you are really in like tough moments, and it doesn't get tougher. Well, it does, but like for her in that moment, that was one of the toughest. So it's nice. I like that she still earned it in a way. Yeah. And it's not gonna be easy because she still has to learn everything. But whatever.
No, I don't see that being a problem for her though.
Well, we know it wasn't, but yeah. Even then, it's kind of like when you have a why like that, and she's saying that she doesn't have hunger, but like, yeah, you have a lot to fight for. Like she also said like around the time that she said that she doesn't have the same hunger as them, she's like, I just want to feed my kids. Like that's, like that.
It's a different type of drive, maybe.
Exactly. You might not define it as hunger, but it's like that's something.
Yeah, for sure.
So, and that resonated with him too. It panned back to him, and he was like,
yeah. So. Yeah, no, the relationship was great. Like they really meshed well.
Oh man.
Cool.
True.
I wasn't expecting an episode like this right
Neither was I. And I honestly, when it first started, I was kind of like disappointed because I do want to know what's happening with this review and what's happening with the restaurant. But I was very happily surprised by this. That was really good. I think it might be one of my favorite this season, actually.
Okay.
I'm like debating right now between this one and Doors. All right, cool. Anything else you want to talk about this one?
No.
Cool. Well, hopefully you're enjoying watching this with us. If you are watching on YouTube, just know that we are already done all of our full uncut reactions on Patreon, so you can check it out there. But if not, we'll see you here next week. Peace.